WXII 12 News. This is breaking news.
Good Thursday morning. We're starting with two breaking news stories.
Yeah, we're following a crash in Stokes County that's causing a big traffic slowdown on Highway 52 near the Perch Road exit. A member of the WXII team sent us this photo of traffic at a standstill in that area. Now, Drive-NC says this may not be cleared until after 7:30 this morning. And as always, we will continue to stay on top of this crash and we'll update you once it gets cleared. Now, we're also following breaking news in Guilford County.
This morning, a juvenile accused of robbing another juvenile at gunpoint is in custody. It happened last night on Hickswood Road in High Point. The sheriff's office says deputies located where the suspect lives and got consent to search the home. Investigators say they found the firearm used during the robbery in the home and the victim's stolen money. The suspect is being held in the Juvenile Detention Center in Greensboro and faces multiple charges, including felony armed robbery.
4:31 now, taking a live look outside from our station camera in Winston-Salem, where things are pretty mild here forecast-wise, but our weather team is also monitoring the tropics. Meteorologist Brian Slocum is joining us now. Good morning, Brian.
Yeah, good morning, guys. It's our first activity for the month of September. We haven't had a named storm in the Atlantic since August 28th. That was Fairnon, if you can remember that far back, about 3 weeks ago. Gabrielle is in the central Atlantic. Give you an idea where we are. This is the Windward Islands, the gateway to the Caribbean. This is moving in a more of a west-northwesterly direction. It's not a very good circulation at the moment. It's really having a hard time getting organized with some strong wind shear, and it's expected to maintain or even lose a little strength probably over the next day or day and a half. Eventually should strengthen as it gets closer to Bermuda, and it is forecast to become our second hurricane of the season. Should stay well away from the U.S. Wide perspective, got some fast moving column of air, the jet stream right offshore, helping to bring some showers over the coastal areas, or at least close to the coastal areas. We're a little calmer this morning, no rain to speak of as opposed to yesterday morning, but we had a few sprinkles come through late in the evening and the overnight hour. It's milder this morning, temperatures in the low to mid 60s with some low to mid 50s across our western counties, upper 50s in the foothills. We'll be tracking some patchy fog, especially over the Virginia line this morning. So be careful headed to the bus stop this morning. Temperatures will hover near 60. We're back in the 80s this afternoon, the first of several days coming our way. We'll have more on that part of the forecast just minutes away.
All right, thank you, Brian. A man will face a judge today accused of kidnapping a 19-month-old girl from Randolph County.
26-year-old Tyler Tootle was arrested in Sampson County yesterday morning, less than an hour after the sheriff's office was notified by authorities in Randolph County. That's according to Sheriff Jimmy Thornton. He says the Randolph County Sheriff's Office notified his department about Tootler's whereabouts, adding that he had ties to Sampson County. Shortly after that call, deputies spotted Thornton and used stop sticks to disable his car. This resulted in Tootle crashing into a ditch, which caused a fire to erupt in the dry grass.
And we immediately got the child and the suspect out of the vehicle. No one was in the vehicle when it was burning. That was all that retrieving the two of them was prior to the fire.
That child has now been reunited with her mother. The Randolph County Sheriff's Office says Tootle is not the child's biological father, adding that he knew her mother. Tootle was charged with kidnapping, stealing a car, and driving without a license. His first court appearance is today in Sampson County. He's also scheduled to appear in Randolph County District Court in October. We're staying on top of a developing story in Pennsylvania right now.
Yeah, 3 officers have died. 2 others were critically injured after a shooting yesterday afternoon. Now take a look at your screen right there. This video we're showing is of the procession that was held for those officers last night. Authorities say the officers were serving a warrant related to a domestic incident that happened yesterday when the suspects started shooting. Now officials have not released the names of anyone involved, but they were able to confirm that the suspect was shot and killed by police. During a press conference last night, Pennsylvania's governor called for an end to the gun violence, urging the community to do better.
This kind of violence isn't okay. We need to do better as a society. We need to help the people who think that picking up a gun, picking up a weapon is the answer to resolving disputes. We need to do better when it comes to mental health. We need to do better when it comes to looking out for those who are in need, so we don't have to deal with tragedies like this.
Now, Attorney General Pam Bondi said in a statement that the FBI and ATF are assisting with the investigation.
Yesterday's shooting comes more than a year after 4 North Carolina officers were killed and 4 others were hurt in a shooting over in Charlotte.
3 members of the U.S. Marshals Service, including officers Alden Elliott, Samuel Peloche, and Thomas Weeks Jr., all died from their injuries. Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officer Joshua Iyer also died. Now, on April 29th of 2024, authorities say they were trying to serve a warrant at a home when the suspect, Terry Hughes Jr., started shooting. Now, officers returned fire, killing Hughes. This remains the deadliest attack on U.S. law enforcement since 2016. Now, you can find these top stories and more by downloading the free WXII 12 News mobile app or online at WXII12.com.
Major news this morning from Wake Forest University. Starting next fall, the school will be granting free tuition to admitted in-state students whose family income is less than $200,000. WXII 12's Bethany Cates visited at Wake Forest University to get people's reaction to the news.
The initiative is called the North Carolina Gateway to Wake Forest University, and it aims to create more opportunities for high-achieving North Carolina students to attend the institution regardless of their family income. President Susan Wente shared this statement saying in part, quote, "The North Carolina Gateway to Wake Forest University demonstrates our deep commitment to students from our home state. It says clearly to students and families who may not have considered Wake Forest because of its cost, Wake Forest is within your reach." She says this specifically hits home for her, as she was a Pell Grant recipient and private colleges felt out of reach. You can see a full breakdown of the initiative on your screen. Admitted students from North Carolina with an annual family income of $100,000 or less will receive aid covering tuition and cost of living. In-state students of families with an income between $100,000 and $200,000 will receive aid covering standard tuition only. If the annual family income is between $200,000 and $300,000, 50% of tuition will be covered. President Wente says that the generous support of donors is crucial to continue providing opportunities to low and middle income families.
Again, this new initiative will be implemented in the fall and only applies to in-state students. Still ahead, a Triad woman celebrating a major milestone. And look at the impact that she's made here at home.